This shows you the login screen when you get when you install GPT Reporter, and it's asking you to choose an account to use with GPT Reporter, and you can see the URL bar here, and I'm just going to scroll across the URL bar until you can see the client ID. So I'm just scrolling across, and you can see various scopes. I'm just going to stop there so you can see that this is because this is installed as an internal app at the moment, because it's not published. And then if I go carry on going, you can see more further scopes, you know, what it needs from the Google APIs. At the end of the scopes, it should have its client ID. There you go. We've got client ID there. You can see clearly client ID equals 10259425599905. And then if I continue, it should show you that it's basically running off eqdigital.com and various other information about this app. And I'll scroll right to the end so you can see that this is the full URL that you can see here, and just scroll back to the client ID. You can see the client ID there. There, client ID equals, and then I'll scroll back to the front of the URL so you can see it's one complete URL that's been served by Google. So let's go back to the front of the URL. And that goes right to the beginning. Just scrolling. And that's the beginning of the URL. So when the user selects the account, it then asks for various scopes. See and download Google Drive files. It needs this to be able to allow the user to select a Google document template, which is then used as a file that it can copy and then update the new file that it's created by copying the template, which is why it needs the ability to edit, create and delete files that it uses specifically with this app. It also needs ability to view license information. It needs ability to be able to generate the new Google Doc, hence it's using the Google Docs, see, create and delete all your Google Docs API. View and manage spreadsheets is basically to be able to get the information off the existing spreadsheet on which this app has been installed. Connect to an external service is basically about connecting to ChatGPT API and connecting to Stripe information to see if the users subscribed, and then display and run third-party web contents in sidebars is because this app uses dialogues and sidebars within Google Spreadsheets to allow the user to set up the app and successfully run it. And when you click allow, then it finishes and installs the app